beautiful memories of Joanie, but one of the things that had a big impact on me was she bought a car when she was 18.
A Mustang.
A Mustang.
64 and a half.
64 and a half Mustang.
Turquoise with white leather
leather
seats.
That made a lifelong impression on me, and you know, that it wasn't just the fact that she bought a car. We never had a car. Our family never had a car. It was the first one we had in the family, was that Mustang. And she just went out and did it. Well, not counting the ones that you had. Stacked.
Borrowed them, Duncan. You borrowed them.
Just saying.
And that car was,
Sorry, Tim, didn't
it was the
interrupt
love
you.
of her life. She used to leave it home for me. I was 13 to wash and wax and clean. Well, I put about 100 miles a day on that car. And I drive out to McDonald's or Big Boy, and Bruce can't, no, it's my sister's car. I can't let you in. So one night I'm coming home, and they had gone to the symphony in Cleveland, and they came home early. Chet's car was in the driveway, and I'm driving the friggin' car. I drove around the block like 10 times. I didn't know what to do. So I pull up. They were just getting ready to call the police. They thought the car got stolen. It's the last time I ever had that car.
Well, Duncan, you remember when you and I figured out that if you put on the brake, push the brake pedal, and turn on the headlights at the same time, the radio would work? You remember that? And so we'd be sitting out in the driveway, pretend like we're driving the car, listening to the radio, and mysteriously the battery would die. You know, Joe would come home and the battery would be, well, I don't know what happened.
All I know is we'd have to push it all the way out the driveway, half down the block before we could start it, so we didn't get caught. When we were 13.
When I was like 14, I was fascinated by my older sister's friends. I always wanted to know what they were talking about, and Joanne was Miss Socialite, so she always had a million friends. They were always coming over, so she gave me permission to sit outside her bedroom door and listen to their conversation. She would leave the door open so I could listen to them talk. And then as we got a little older, she was like, you know, she was finished, she was in college, yeah, she was going to Kent State Branch, and then she started letting me smoke her cigarettes, and she would take me out to lunch. I'd skip school, and she'd take me out to lunch, and I'd smoke her Terrigen.
Joanie and I got kicked out of the house together. I mean, we just, it didn't matter what Mom said. We did what we wanted to do. And we went out to Geneva on the Lake. She told us, you are not allowed at Geneva on the Lake. You're not allowed to go there. So we were like, sure. So Mom went out with Chet, and we went to the lake. Well, we got home, and she had barricaded the doors closed because we didn't have keys. You couldn't lock the doors. So she put chairs up against the doors to keep us out. Oh God, that was the battle royal. We moved into an apartment together.
Yeah, and then started my senior year, I got kicked out too. I was living with them. And then they kicked me out, so I had to go back.
Initiation.
I showed up.
Becoming an adult as a bench. You get kicked
And
out of your house.
I'd walk through the neighborhood, and the neighbors on my paper route would say, could you tell your sisters, remember we had a party line? Your sisters, we know everything about them. Could you tell them to get off the phone so I can use it?